What time is it, my dear? I think we slept in a bit too late. It's already past midnight. Seems like we may end up having to stay another day here. Goodness, I'm incredibly sore. You definitely play a little too hard, don't you? But I suppose I'm not any better. I still see some bloodstains on your neck from my love bites. My bad. Her apologies sound more like provoking phrases when she smirks and licks her lips like that. Oh, whatever shall I do with you? Sometimes I'm so scared of breaking you. What if I can't hold myself back one day and I just drain you dry? I guess I can try practicing self-control. But seeing your euphoric face, it makes it impossible to behave. She says the two of you will only be lovers once you fulfill her conditions. But she has already started acting far more intimate with you. Perhaps she wanted this as bad as you did. I can tell you're thinking about something annoying. Your lips curl anytime you're about to tease me. Well, out with it. What is it? Whatever. Keep your secrets if you wish. But just know, whatever it is you're planning, I bite back 5 times harder. You certainly hope she does. You really did pin me in some harsh positions last night. The least you could do is massage my shoulders or something. She turns, and you happily comply. It's almost sinful how good you are with your hands. Should I even ask how many lovers you've had before me? No one noteworthy? So there are other women. Any competition I should be aware of? The more you refuse to elaborate, the more curious I get. Oh, I'm not jealous, my dear lamb. I know no one could compare to me. I merely just want to know who to look out for. I've had many jilted lovers and jealous exes that wanted my head because their partner's gaze wouldn't leave my direction. I'm just making sure my safety would be intact if we ever did end up becoming an item. Can't have our dates being ruined by demons and exes, can we? Your exes were pretty normal. You can't imagine any of them threatening Sorinah, especially with how she stares people down. But you're sure Sorinah's past flings are probably more troublesome? Don't even get me started. We can never go to a territory in the east because I got mixed up with some noble and left him out to dry. Oh, and this fucking demigod. She wasn't problematic until later on, but still. Hey, why did you stop massaging me? What kind of creature is Sorinah? Nobles and gods bend to her whims, and she's just going to settle with you? She turns back to face you and gives you an inquisitive look. You're not measuring yourself up to them, are you? Oh, you are quite ridiculous, my dear lamb. The confidence and bravado you showed me earlier seems to be wavering. Where's the bold bounty hunter who promised to find immortality to gain my love? You can't be intimidated by measly ex-flings when you promised me something so much more grand. Besides, they were all so boring and predictable. You, on the other hand, well, you're a bit more interesting. You keep me on my toes, challenge me, provoke me, bend to me. What else could a woman want? So don't compare yourself to the others. Be more worried about proving you're worthy of my love, alright? Plus, I enjoy our banter. As much as we've had to struggle and fight to get where we are now, if it were with any other person, I don't think I would have handled it with as much grace as I have. I trust you, which I never say lightly, since trust is such a difficult balance. But you've proven my judgments of you were, well, right. At every turn and possibility, you were in the thick of the hells with me. I suppose I'm lucky. You were originally after my head, hunting me down as a bounty. But now the thing you desire most is my heart. I don't think many people have such a happy ending in situations like these. But look at us. Sure, we're far away from any ending, but I'd like to think things are finally getting started. Who knows? If we do end up helping that god 𝗔𝗫𝐁 find his freedom, maybe you can ask him for immortality. You didn't even consider that as a possibility. Maybe the two of you should help the cathedral with their investigation of their god. Hey, don't get lost in thought. Not when I'm in front of you. You know, since we are going to be staying here another night, what if I don't know, maybe we spend this time a bit more productively? Perhaps getting active? While she may only need 1 hour of sleep a night, you need a lot more. You pull her in tight and bury your face into her neck, holding her. She squirms a bit to your hot breath, and you whisper, "Just rest a bit longer with me." You're holding so tight. You're truly shameless. Fine. I suppose we can rest a bit longer. This once